Hey, yo, fellow Legonians, fellow like adult Lego enthusiasts, fellow A Falls, T Falls, K Falls, and Y Falls, fellow Brick fans, and fellow YouTubers of the viewing audience. This is Dave Frost One reporting in once again with my next combo set review, where I review more than one Lego set as long as they're small together into run in one review. So here we have the Jedi and Clone Troopers Battle Pack and the Tatooine Battle Pack. One thing to note is that I removed Barriss Offee as she... Spoiler warning, if you haven't seen Clone Wars, or at least the end of it already, is that Barriss Offee turns out to be a traitor of the Jedi. So I already dismantled her, took her apart, and put her into pieces into storage for my Bricklink store. So there's really no need to bring her back together just for this review. So anyways, we have Ki-Adi-Mundi, 2 Clone Troopers Phase 1, 1 Astromech Droid, 2 Jawas, and 1 Tusken Raider. Which, if you've seen or played the classic earlier versions of Battlefront 1 and 2, specifically Battlefront 2, there is a assault map or some alternate version of the Tatooine Star Wars Battlefront 2 map where you can play Jawas versus Tusken Raiders. And from what we've seen of Star Wars, according to the movies, Jawas make a temporary truce with Mando from the Mandalorian series, but ultimately, overall, they're bad guys because they just steal stuff for their pleasure without compensation of the person that they're stealing from. That's against the law. And then Tusken Raiders, they make more than a temporary truce. They really become friends with the Mandalorian, with Mando in the Mandalorian series. So now Tusken Raiders are friends and Jawas remain enemies. And so now let's get into the detail of the characters. So this is a interesting headpiece they made for Ki-Adi-Mundi, true to his character. And he has a good facial expression, very stoic, as well as good back head printing. Same for the torso. On the back, as well as the front of the torso and of the legs. And next, we have a little miniature kind of gunship for the Clone Troopers. The Clone Troopers themselves have stud shooters, as well as the miniature-ish gunship. And the windshield also folds out, and the wings fold at different angles due to ratchet joints, and then the guns on those wings can turn, but they're a little hard to push. So you may need patience with these guns based upon how they're built. And there's the rotatable exhaust or thrust for the back of the miniature-ish gunship. And let's see the facial print, which at the time of the release of this battle pack was still the angry clone face. But further in the future, LEGO switched it up with a different head. So that's it for the Jedi and Clone Trooper battle pack. For the Tatooine battle pack, the Jawas get stud shooters as well. Also included for the vehicle, which is like a miniature sandcrawler. And there's also other accessories in the form of a wrench and a hammer. And then not only can it bend up and down at 2 different angles, also rotate at the suction accessory, but it also rotates. Where you need it to. So there's the functionality of the miniature-ish sandcrawler. And there are some unique prints for the Jawas. Like it varies from different appearances. So that's the first Jawa. The second Jawa has that appearance for torso print, as well as it does continue on the back for both of them. There you go. And last but not least is the Tusken Raider, where also their torso and leg prints vary from different appearances as well. Also included is the continuation on the back of the torso print. So LEGO really has come a long way from, well, to this, from what they did before when Episode 2, Attack of the Clones movie came out, where it was just a print. Now it's a mold for the headpiece of Tusken Raiders. And here's their staff weapon of choice. And for the Attack on Tatooine or whatever Mandalorian TV series Lego set that was, I do give each Tusken Raider a sniper rifle. If you've seen that review, which does exist on this channel, you'll see that I do give each Tusken Raider their own rifle. Anyways, that will just about do it. I thank you all so very much for watching. Please stick around for more great LEGO and Transformer related content coming to the future of this channel, as well as upcoming LEGO set reviews, which I still have loads more. And I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to hang loose, and so long, everyone.